My name is Lawrence Chu. I seldom use my Chinese name, Seahawk. So I just came back slightly more than a year ago to Kuala Lumpur, and now I'm working for Badminton Malaysia as a general manager. I came back to Malaysia because of the potential for badminton. There's a lot of potential in badminton, and therefore I think I'm exploring all the potentials. At the moment, not all yet, but partially.
I think it's a very important game. It's always good to have tournaments where you can test your players, and playing team events is not easy. And this is just giving us an extra opportunity to play team events as well, which I think is really good. It's also good for testing out young players and giving them the opportunity. So there are many good aspects in this.
BM in general is a governing body of badminton in Malaysia. BM does a lot of international events, local events. There has been a lot of developments also for the kids and so on. We do train a lot of players. Those who are the young ones in BJSS, the other ones in backup squad or the talent group, and also in the elite group then. So overall we have about 125 players, 125 players, about 20 coaches, and then we also have in every state coaches trying to do the development. So there is a lot of development being invested. There is a lot of investment towards the elite squads.
Kira-kira jam 4.20 petang, obor pun menyala dengan maraknya, menandakan bermulanya Sukan Si ke-15 1989. Dalam acara badminton berpasukan, Malaysia muncul juara dengan mengalahkan Indonesia. Pingat emas perseorangan amat diharapkan, namun Fu Kok Keong dan Rashid Siddiq telah kecundang. Radif dan Jalani Siddiq pula tewas di tangan pasangan Indonesia, Edi dan Hartono, dalam acara bergu.
I think it's important for us because we can expose the young players. I think that's the main thing. I know it's very special because we are defending or playing at home ground and playing in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, put some add-on extra pressure and obviously on performance. But I still see SEA Games as a development ground for younger players.
If you say Southeast Asia is not or Southeast Asia Games, SEA Games, is not something big, I think it's not true. It's even bigger than Commonwealth Games basically. So therefore, to win the SEA Games is a very important thing. We did quite well in the last SEA Games where we won 8 medals. And I think it's the best result since 1977, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm always excited to compete. I'm a competitive person. I love to see my players compete as well. And it's very special to play home ground. I remember that years ago playing Thomas Kopp here in Malaysia, also with the team as a coach, was a very special feeling. And it can work two ways, you know, it can be really good and it can also be bad because the pressure is there.
Kita berbangga dengan pencapaian mereka, tetapi tidak boleh dalam zon selesa untuk kita mencari lebih ramai bakat untuk kita mentengahkan pemain-pemain yang lebih hebat.
I think the preparation are going good. It's going well. The thing is that we prepare all year round. Every single day we go in for training. So very often I get this question, what are you doing specially for this? And we're not doing anything really special because every single day we're doing something special to improve our players. We have a fantastic training facility here. Everything is working out very nicely. I don't think that we should move away from this. This is where the players are comfortable. This is what works for us. So let's stay here and do what we're doing on a normal day basis and get it done. It worked really well for the Olympics. A lot of people were questioning me why are we not going to America for training, why are we not doing this, why are we not doing that. And the plan was to stay here at home and really focus as best as we could, then go straight to Rio and do the training camp and preparation there, and it worked really, really well. So in that light, I think we would like to do this again here for the SEA Games.
We have not selected the team yet because the final selection will be done in June. Today, we estimate that we will use our players that are not going to the World Championship. World Championship, we have set a certain criteria, meaning that we would select the top 8 players in the world ranking for the World Championship, and the rest we would then call them for duty in KL SEA Games.
I think you have to distinguish a little bit between perhaps badminton and some other sports in Malaysia, because badminton is having what I call a full program. Not all sports in Malaysia is having the same backing as badminton is having. So we are very thankful, we are very happy with all the support that we are getting from the two programs. I still think that badminton would be a major sport in Malaysia even if the two programs were not there. But don't misunderstand me. This is vital, it's good, it's perfect that we have the support. It is starting to make an impact, especially on our podium program.
The preparation of the SEA Games is going according to what we have planned. Actually, there's not much difference, but we are trying to hype up our players to prepare towards the SEA Games so that they are playing tournaments like every week or every 2 weeks. They are very focused on their events, trying to collect the international points. But then, when it comes to the SEA Games, at a certain period, the team manager would then bring the whole team together, and that's where we do or start our preparation differently. But otherwise, we would leave the preparation to what we have been doing until now.
We still have some time, and I would say every month, every week is very important. So it would be too premature to say, oh, this will be the team, this is how we're going to do it. As I usually say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and I hope that they can all learn from it as well.
We have targeted 2 gold medals, 8 medals in total. These are the targets. But of course, we want to achieve more than that. We cannot put too much expectation, because if there's too much expectation, then people will say it's not good. So try to not to put pressure on the players. Go in as an underdog and then get things done and make Malaysia proud.
Saya mulai main badminton masa umur 6. Semasa saya umur 13, saya sudah join national team. Coach Wong Tak Ming dia yang ajak saya masuk national team masa dia tengok saya beraksi dalam national championship.
Nama saya Syamikuan. Saya umur 23 tahun. Lepas tu saya dari Kuala Lumpur. Main badminton sejak dari umur 6, sekarang 23, means 17 tahun lah.
Memang dari sejak kecil lah, memang rasa nak wakil Malaysia ni, sebab yalah, ayah memang harapkan saya untuk pergi jauh badminton.
Parents saya dengan coach saya lah yang mesti encourage me bila saya yang down atau lepas kalah dalam satu pertandingan.
Ayah dulu main badminton juga. Dia pun memang minat lah dari dulu. Abang-abang pun ada yang main. Jadi bila abang-abang main tu ikut pergi court. Lama-lama ayah suruh pergi training kan. Lama-lama minat tu datang sendiri.
13 tahun masuk BJSS yang main untuk junior dulu. Lepas tu 17 lepas SPM, 18 baru masuk BM under fully.
Lepas tu selection dia buat kat sini tahun 2015. Hujung tahun tu dia ada panggil state yang hantar untuk pergi selection ni. Dah seminggu juga partner random lah dari negeri-negeri lain. Lepas tu mungkin coach nampak saya ada bakat ke, coach saya singkit yang panggil saya masuk.
Saya rasa sukan badminton Malaysia semakin maju sekarang. You boleh tengok dari senior ada achievement, tapi junior sekarang pun sedang naik.
Martin Frost bagi saya chance untuk masuk dalam squad, join dengan senior-senior saya, dan saya pun sangat harap boleh main tournament ini. Saya pun tak expect apa-apa result untuk tournament itulah. So dari first match saya pun main yang bagi yang terbaik, dan saya tak sangka boleh masuk sampai semi-final dan saya kalah kepada Indonesia. Match itu macam sampai sekarang saya pun tak boleh lupakan, cause itu saya kalah sikit-sikit saja. Lepas match itu banyak orang pun bagi saya encouragement. Cause masa itu saya sangat down lah.
Persaingannya tinggi lah, sebab sini kami pun ada dalam 2-3 pair lagi yang memang layak lah untuk main SEA Games ni. Ranking kami pun dekat-dekat je. Cuma ya, tengok performance masa lah, mungkin coach akan bagi peluang.
Mesti ada confident. So tak payah nak risau, sebab kalau risau banyak itu rotation dengan dalam gelanggang akan tak klik. Lebih smooth lah kalau you ada yakin dengan partner sendiri.
Tekanan atau motivation itu tengok itu atlet sendirilah, bagaimana dia letak itu tekanan. Saya rasa kalau mereka bagi macam cheer yang baik untuk kita, saya rasa saya tak ada tekanan lah.
Sebab terlalu nak menang. Takut about kekalahan. Nanti semua warga negara akan disappointed lah.
BM sudah bagi tahu yang World Top Ranking 8 baru boleh main dalam World Championship, so saya rasa saya lebih baik fokus dalam SEA Games lah. Itu pun tournament yang sangat penting untuk Malaysia.
Tak mudah sebab negara-negara lain pun dah buat persiapan yang awal. Kebanyakannya macam negara Indonesia, Singapura, Thailand, banyak lagi lah negara-negara lain yang pemain ni pun berkualiti.
Dari segi fizikal, coach sudah rasa I okey, dan saya pun rasa okey, tapi dari segi skill saya kurang baik lagi. So more training on skill for me, because coach rasa saya perlu lebih meningkatkan skill saya. Tapi preparation semua pun okey lah, macam akan lebih hard dan lepas tu lebih spesifik kepada yang kami perlu lah.
Kalau saya ada peluang untuk main dalam tournament ini, saya harap saya boleh menyumbang untuk Malaysia lah, macam ambil pingat. Kalau boleh saya harap pun emas juga, semua orang pun mau pingat emas.
Untuk personal career kami, memang kami target untuk individu lah. Tapi kalau dapat main untuk team event pun, untuk dapatkan pingat untuk negara Malaysia ni, ya, kami harap kami dapat main juga.
Harapan saya semua event boleh dapat pingat dalam SEA Games ini. Saya
memang ada banyak passion dalam sport sini, so ada ada kadang kala kita akan rasa letih juga, tapi saya masih still very passionate about this.
Pada umur 9 tahun, saya berlatih dengan sebuah kelab, iaitu Yap Brothers, iaitu Yak King Hok punya bapa lah yang jaga. So bila kat situlah saya punya talent ada lah. So dia jaga saya dalam masa tu dalam sampai umur 12 tahun lah. Dia hantar saya balik, dia hantar saya pulang, hantar training. Dia punya korban tu banyak lah.
Started my career in the Bukit Jalil at 13 and then continue on into the national team after I graduate from sports school. Can say that it's a very amazing journey because a lot of experience and a lot of hard work also, a lot of hardship, a lot of obstacles, but then it taught me a lot of things in life.
Sebelum ni mau sampai ke state sampai ke national team memang agak susah lah, sebab saya pun jalan banyak susah sudah baru dapat masuk ke national team. So sampai national team tu baru mula start.
Saya lepas 12 tahun tu saya ke Bukit Jalil Sports School. Dekat situlah saya dah kira national lah dekat sana kan, sebab semua yang top semua ke Bukit Jalil. So bila di Bukit Jalil saya training and then dalam masa sampai Form 5 saya dapat get result lah. So dekat situ saya training hard lah dengan coach lokal juga, Saleh. So kat sana kita ada 10 orang. Bila 10 orang tu macam semua independent sikit lah, sebab coach pun tak boleh fokus kat semua orang kan. So kat situ kita lebih strong lah, tinggalkan mak bapak lagi.
Before mix, I started in singles until 15, age of 15. Then my coach changed me to doubles, ladies doubles. And then after that, when I was 18, I finished sports school. Then I moved to mixed doubles. Before my current partner is the first one is Tan Chi Tian, and then after that I moved on to Wong Fai Yin, and then now Goh Sun Huat.
Untuk future saya, lagi masa tu saya ada injured dengan surgery. Ya, so rasa saya punya movement ke fitness lebih kurang sudah. So baru decide tukar ke mix. Memang banyak beza. First yang full work start single dengan mix tak sama. Lagi keluar punya pukul setiap bola mau fikir partner you. Sebab single tak payah. Single semua fikir sendiri saja. So mix double mau fikir partner dengan partner emotional semua mau control.
Personal, I think he's a very mature guy, and he knows his priority very well, very patient, and works very hard for what he wants. In the court, same, he's also a very patient partner because I'm a person who tends to make more mistakes, where he is very patient with that, and then he understands me very well, and then supports also and motivates me. And also, he's a person who is willing to work very much on court to like cover up, to do as much as he can to help me.
First saya masa tukar sana first tournament saya slow saya sudah dalam first tournament tu saya sudah champion. Lepas tu dari sana saya confidence semakin naik dengan boleh nampak future saya. First mau buat decision ni memang susah lah. Saya pun fikir berapa bulan. Saya pun pernah sedih, nangis semua. So, saya sampai hari ini saya rasa berbaloi lah.
Usually, at starting when he changed over, I try to like lead him a little bit, to guide him a little bit. But I think now that he's more than capable to lead lah. So mostly he will be the one trying to tell me what to do.
Ya, dari segi sukan lain memang kita ingat memang senang lah kan, macam sukan olahraga ke apa. Tapi dari segi badminton memang susah sebab SEA Games punya player macam Indonesia, Vietnam, lagi satu Thailand lah sekarang tengah naik kan. Diorang kita kat sana memang selalu competition memang selalu jumpa kan dari sana. So kita tahulah macam mana nak main dengan dia orang pun tahu cara nak main kita. So sebab yang kuat pun dekat South Sea Games kan. So memang tough lah, dari segi badminton memang tough. Perasaan saya memang masa tu saya dapat chance, masa tu memang main SEA Games lah. Saya masa tu terkejut, dan saya nak first SEA Games tu memang excited sangat lah nak main lah. Masa tu saya second single bawah Wei Feng. So masa tu terlalu nak menang sampai game pun dah tak tahu ke mana lah. Dan dari situ saya belajar lah macam mana nak adapt pressure semua. Saya kalah quarter final dengan Indonesia player. Masa tu yang buat saya strong sikit lah. Masa dapat boleh fikir, memang saya menangis lah masa tu.
For me, it's kind of like a prestigious game, like quite a big game. Because I've seen all my seniors and friends play, and then very envious that they can have the chance to play in such a major event. So if I'll have the chance to play, I'll be very excited to give it a try.
First time main SEA Games memang excited lah. Lagipun kat hometown sendiri, so mesti mau prove kat everyone, prove to everyone lah.
It's a major event and it's in our home ground. So of course everybody, all the supporters and fans will be very like paying a lot of attention, right? So it will be a lot of attention on our games lah. So it's very, very exciting, but also nervous for us lah.
Saya masih ingat lagi masa saya kecil, tak tahu umur berapa, tak ingat. Memang dekat KL juga masa tu. So masa tu kalau kita tengok sukan apa-apa pun macam kalau lumba basikal kita main basikal, kalau kita lumba tengok olahraga kita main olahraga kecil-kecil kan. So saya harap saya dapat kembalikan nostalgia yang dulu lah. Bila saya main akan ada budak-budak kecil yang ikut nak main kan. So saya harap benda ni dapat advantage bagi saya lah. Memang pressure, tapi kat mana-mana pun pressure lah. Cuma kat KL ni segi penyokong memang advantage kat kita lah.
The ranking is very clear that who is on the top, who is the second, and who is the third. So currently we are ranked the third in the team. I'm not sure whether I will have this chance or not lah, because depending on my coach. But kalau nak rebut chance pun, I think it's not much of a competition lah, because at the end it's still very clear that who is on the top, who's on the second or third lah. So the both of us is still trying to like make our game more solid, and then in our partnership as well. So to say for preparing for SEA Games, I think it's still a bit early now. Yeah, because we are currently preparing for our current upcoming tournaments. But of course, these tournaments and the training ahead will be a preparation for SEA Games as well.
Coach bagi training semua ada setiap player tak sama lah. Kadang-kadang you ni bagus, dia tu tak bagus. So dia akan bagilah hari ni untuk training untuk siapa, dengan besok untuk training bagi you. Dia bukan satu program bagi semua player training semua. Dia akan pilih player yang untuk training.
Sekarang saya fully trainingkan dia dalam masa 1 tahun lebih ni. Memang ada peningkatan lah. Sebab bila saya lawan top 10 pun macam dulu susah sikit nak lawan kan. Sekarang macam bola tu dah boleh dah agak, sebab kita kan sparring dengan world number 1 kan. Dia berbeza kat sana lah. Dia punya speed bola, dia punya attacking kan. So memang improve tu memang ada. Cuma kita macam mana nak lebih berfikir lagi untuk lebih maju lah. Hendrawan jenis yang tegas and then disiplin dia memang dia take number 1 lah. So dari situlah saya belajar dia punya attitude dalam gelanggang semua, dalam luar gelanggang.
They are one of the best coach that I can ever have because they have guided me since I started first partnering Chitian, and then there are many obstacles that I've gone through, and then times that I want to give up, I want to quit. They have been there to like support me, to motivate me, to tell me that I should continue on, and then they have supported us a lot, like taught us a lot, guided us a lot. And also they are very understanding towards our situation. When times that we are tired or we are not in a good condition, they are there to support us and also to guide us.
Dalam court, saya ada tak fahamnya benda sebab saya baru tukar semua dari single, saya banyak benda tak tahu, so mesti learn. So dua coach ni pun dia sanggup bantu saya.
Of course, I would really like to get a medal, like at least a medal back, because SEA Games, it won't be like the whole world, not every country, only certain countries, and then I think it gives us a very good chance if I can get a medal back.
Misi saya memang nak take champion lah. Tahun ni memang masa time peak saya lah. Saya harap saya dapat champion untuk rakyat Malaysia. So sebab saya pun tak pernah dapat title lagi untuk senior ni lagi kan. So saya harap first title saya ni SEA Games lah. Boleh buat kenangan manis bagi saya.